Born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, Michael was the eighth child in a large family. His father, Joe Jackson, worked tirelessly in a steel mill, while his mother, Catherine, was a devout woman who instilled a love for music in her children. Recognizing Michael's incredible voice and rhythm even as a toddler, Joe pushed Michael and his siblings to form a group, the Jackson 5. But while his talent was nurtured early, Michael's childhood was strict, with Joe's tough discipline shaping the young boy's early years. Despite the hardships, Michael's unique voice and presence quickly stood out, launching his career before he was even a teenager. Michael's formal education took a back seat as his music career soared. He attended Montclair College Preparatory School briefly but soon had to focus on recording, touring, and making appearances. Although Michael didn't pursue higher education in the traditional sense, he had an insatiable thirst for knowledge. He read extensively, studied topics ranging from history to world cultures, and absorbed art and dance techniques. This curiosity would later influence his music and performances, helping him connect with audiences across diverse backgrounds. The Jackson 5 made waves with hits like ABC and I Want You Back, with Michael quickly becoming the face of the band. But it was his decision to go solo that propelled him into superstardom. His first major solo album, Off the Wall, came out in 1979, a mix of pop, funk, and disco, with tracks like Rock With You that showcased Michael's distinctive style. The album's success set the stage for his next project, one that would make history, Thriller. Released in 1982, Thriller redefined the music industry. The album not only sold millions but broke barriers, integrating black artists into mainstream pop culture at a new level. Billie Jean, one of the standout tracks, gave fans the iconic moonwalk dance, a move that mesmerized the world and set a standard in music performance. Michael didn't just stop at great music, he envisioned his songs as complete visual experiences. The 14-minute Thriller video became a cinematic event, combining horror and music in a way that hadn't been seen before. His love for storytelling transformed music videos into art forms, influencing generations of artists. His 1987 album, Bad, took this to the next level, featuring high-energy choreography and songs that tackled themes of love, identity, and self-confidence. With hits like Man in the Mirror and Smooth Criminal, Michael became not only a pop sensation but a global influencer. Through the late 80s and early 90s, Michael's fame continued to grow, and he became known for his lavish lifestyle. His home, Neverland Ranch, included a zoo, amusement park, and private theater, symbolizing both his success and his desire to escape into a fantasy world. This retreat allowed him to stay grounded amidst the whirlwind of fame, and it's where he spent much of his personal time, often with close friends and his cherished animals. Yet, despite his secluded lifestyle, Michael was deeply invested in humanitarian causes. His song We Are the World, co-written with Lionel Richie, brought together dozens of artists to raise money for Africa, demonstrating his commitment to using his platform for change. Despite his worldwide acclaim, Michael's life was marked by a series of controversies, from his changing appearance due to vitiligo to constant media scrutiny and legal challenges. Through it all, he remained dedicated to his craft. His 1991 album Dangerous combined pop with social messages, tackling racial unity with songs like Black or White. Even though the media continued to speculate about his life, Michael's fan base stayed strong. His influence grew further when he released History in 1995, which featured both his greatest hits and new songs reflecting his struggles and emotions during tough times. In the early 2000s, Michael's life became more private. He became a father to 3 children, Prince, Paris, and Blanket, whom he adored and protected from the public eye. For Michael, being a father was one of his most cherished roles, and he often spoke about wanting his children to lead normal lives, far from the limelight that defined his own. His efforts to shelter his children underscored his desire for family and connection, even as he remained an international icon. In 2009, after years of limited performances, Michael announced his comeback tour, This Is It, sparking immense anticipation worldwide. The tour was meant to remind fans of his unmatched talent, but sadly, it never came to be. On June 25, 2009, Michael passed away from cardiac arrest, leaving a void in the world of music and an outpouring of grief from fans and fellow artists alike. In his lifetime, Michael Jackson achieved incredible wealth and fame, amassing an estate valued at around $500 million. But his net worth isn't just in dollars, it's in the immeasurable impact he left on music, dance, and culture. He created an era, an indelible mark that still resonates with millions. His influence is evident in nearly every pop artist today, from Beyoncé to Bruno Mars, all of whom cite him as a major influence. Michael Jackson will forever be remembered as the king of pop, the man who brought magic, passion, and hope to millions worldwide.